Hey, have you ever felt your back ache after just sitting for a few hours? Or noticed your shoulders slumping without even realizing it? What if I told you that a few simple adjustments and core exercises could completely change the way your body feels, moves, and even looks, giving you more energy, confidence, and strength than ever before? Stick with me because in the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how to fix your posture and build a strong core that supports your entire body effortlessly. When most people hear the word core, the first thing that comes to mind is usually the abs, the six-pack muscles that everyone wants to show off. But the truth is, the core is so much more than just the front abdominal muscles. Your core is essentially the central pillar of your body, encompassing all the muscles around your torso, including your back muscles, the muscles around your spine, your obliques, your pelvic floor, and even parts of your hips. These muscles work together to stabilize your spine, control your posture, and coordinate movement throughout your entire body. When your core is weak, your body starts to compensate in ways you might not even notice at first. Your lower back might overarch, your shoulders could round forward, or your pelvis might tilt, all of which puts stress on joints, ligaments, and muscles that aren't designed to handle it. Over time, this can lead to chronic pain, tension headaches, or even injuries that might keep you from being active or enjoying simple daily tasks. On the other hand, a strong core creates a solid foundation for your entire body. It acts like an internal brace that supports your spine and keeps your body properly aligned even when you're sitting, standing, or moving. When your core muscles are engaged and working efficiently, your body doesn't have to rely on passive structures like ligaments to hold you upright. This reduces strain and fatigue, improves balance, and allows you to move more efficiently and safely. It also makes holding good posture feel natural rather than something you have to consciously force throughout the day. Think about the difference between someone who slouches at their desk for hours versus someone who sits tall with their shoulders relaxed and spine aligned. The person with a strong core can maintain that upright position without discomfort because their muscles are actively supporting their body. A strong core also directly impacts your performance in physical activities, from lifting objects safely to running, jumping, or practicing sports. Every movement originates from your core, and when it's stable and strong, your limbs can move more effectively and with greater power. Even simple things like reaching for something on a high shelf or bending down to tie your shoes rely on your core for stability and control. Beyond physical performance, a strong core helps prevent postural imbalances that can lead to pain and tension over time. Weak core muscles allow the spine to settle into positions that increase stress on the joints, which can create a cycle of discomfort and further weakness. Strengthening your core breaks that cycle, giving your spine the support it needs and allowing your muscles to function properly. Over time, this leads to better posture, less fatigue, and a body that feels more resilient and capable in daily life. The best part is that building core strength doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Even a few minutes a day of targeted exercises like planks, dead bugs, or bridges can dramatically improve your core stability, alignment, and overall posture. As your core becomes stronger, you'll notice the difference not just in how you look, but in how you feel, move, and even carry yourself throughout the day, giving you a sense of stability, confidence, and freedom of tension that comes from having your body properly supported.
Awareness is the first and most important step when it comes to improving your posture. Because the truth is, most of us go through our days completely unaware of how we hold our bodies. You might think you're sitting upright, but if you check yourself, you'll often find your shoulders rounded forward, your head jutting toward the screen, or your lower back sinking into your chair. Becoming conscious of these habits is crucial because you can't fix what you don't notice. It's easy to underestimate how much these small, repeated movements and positions affect your body over time, but slouching for even an hour a day adds up, and your muscles eventually adapt to the wrong alignment. Being aware doesn't mean you have to obsessively monitor every second of your day, but it does mean pausing every now and then to assess how you're sitting, standing, or moving. One simple way to build this awareness is to use cues throughout the day, like a reminder on your phone or a post-it note on your desk to check your posture. When you notice that your shoulders are rounding or your head is leaning forward, gently correct it and engage your core. Over time, these micro adjustments train your body to naturally settle into better alignment, and you'll find yourself slouching less without even thinking about it. Awareness also extends to how your body feels in different positions. Notice where you feel tension or fatigue. Your neck, shoulders, or lower back are usually the first areas to alert you that your posture is off. Paying attention to these signals allows you to address issues before they turn into pain or discomfort. For example, if you notice your lower back starts to ache after sitting for a while, it could be a sign that your core isn't engaged enough to support your spine. Recognizing this is the first step toward making changes, whether it's adding core strengthening exercises or adjusting the way you sit. Another key aspect of awareness is observing your posture in movement, not just when you're stationary. How do you carry yourself when walking, bending, or lifting objects? Do you tend to hunch forward when reaching, or do you rely on your back rather than your legs and core for support? By paying attention to your body in motion, you can identify patterns that contribute to poor posture and work on correcting them with intentional practice. Awareness is also mental. Many people don't realize how much stress, fatigue, or emotional tension affects their posture. When you're stressed or anxious, it's natural to hunch your shoulders, tense your neck, and round your spine. Recognizing this connection between your mental state and your physical posture allows you to take proactive steps like deep breathing, stretching, or brief posture resets to realign your body and release tension. Ultimately, building awareness is about creating a feedback loop between your mind and your body. The more you notice how you hold yourself, the more opportunities you have to correct, strengthen, and improve your alignment. Awareness lays the foundation for all the other steps in improving posture, because without it, even the best exercises or routines will have limited impact. By consistently paying attention to your posture and movements, you train your muscles and nervous system to support better alignment naturally, making good posture feel effortless and sustainable, and setting yourself up for long-term comfort, strength, and confidence throughout your daily life.
Consistency in core exercises is one of the most effective ways to improve posture because your muscles need regular training to develop strength, endurance, and stability. And without it, even the best intentions won't translate into lasting change. Core exercises aren't just about building visible abs. They target the deep muscles that stabilize your spine, pelvis, and torso, which are the true foundations of good posture. When you engage in exercises like planks, dead bugs, bridges, or even variations that challenge balance, you're teaching your body how to hold itself properly and efficiently in a variety of positions. The beauty of these exercises is that they activate multiple muscle groups at once, not just the front abdominal muscles, so you're strengthening your back, hips, glutes, and obliques simultaneously, which all contribute to upright alignment. Performing these exercises consistently also trains your nervous system, helping your body learn how to maintain proper posture automatically rather than relying on conscious effort all the time. For example, holding a plank requires you to stabilize your spine and engage your core while keeping your shoulders, hips, and legs aligned. At first, it might feel challenging, and you may notice your lower back sagging or your shoulders creeping up toward your ears, but with regular practice, your muscles adapt, and maintaining that alignment becomes much easier. The same principle applies to dead bugs, where you coordinate movement of your arms and legs while keeping your core engaged and your lower back pressed to the floor. Over time, this kind of controlled movement strengthens the deep stabilizing muscles that are essential for supporting your spine and maintaining good posture throughout the day. Bridges and hip lifts are another great example, targeting the glutes and lower back while engaging the abdominal muscles, which helps prevent common postural problems like anterior pelvic tilt or lower back arching. Consistent practice ensures that these muscles are not just stronger, but also more coordinated, so your body naturally distributes weight and tension evenly, reducing strain on joints and connective tissues. One of the key benefits of sticking to core exercises regularly is that they create a foundation that makes other movements safer and more effective. Whether you're lifting, bending, twisting, or even walking, your body relies on a stable core to transfer force efficiently and protect the spine from unnecessary stress. Without a strong core, your body compensates, and these compensations often lead to fatigue, discomfort, or even injury over time. Consistency also allows you to track progress and gradually increase the challenge as your strength improves, whether by holding planks longer, adding leg lifts to bridges, or incorporating instability tools like balance balls. Over weeks and months, this steady progression reinforces proper alignment, making upright posture feel effortless rather than forced. The key is to integrate core exercises into your routine in a way that fits your lifestyle, even if it's just a few minutes a day, and to pair them with posture awareness and movement habits, because strength alone won't fully correct alignment. When you combine consistent core work with mindful posture checks and proper movement patterns, your body learns how to carry itself with balance, stability, and confidence, which not only improves your appearance, but also reduces tension, fatigue, and the risk of chronic pain, while enhancing your overall performance and daily comfort.
Daily habits play a huge role in maintaining good posture, and even the strongest core muscles won't fully compensate if your everyday movements and positions are misaligned, which is why it's so important to focus not just on exercises, but on how you live your day-to-day life. Think about all the time we spend sitting, at desks, in cars, on couches, often hunched over or leaning forward, completely unaware of how much stress we're placing on our spine and surrounding muscles. Even small adjustments, like sitting with your feet flat on the floor, keeping your knees at a 90-degree angle, and supporting your lower back, can make a big difference over time. It's also about how you distribute your weight when standing. Many people naturally shift to one side, lock their knees, or slouch without realizing it, and those small imbalances gradually reinforce poor posture patterns. Engaging your core even while standing or walking helps keep your spine neutral and your muscles active, preventing fatigue and reducing strain on your joints. Another important habit is taking breaks to move and reset throughout the day. Even just standing up, stretching, and walking for a few minutes every hour can counteract the effects of prolonged sitting. These micro movements allow your muscles to contract and release, improve circulation, and remind your body of proper alignment. Posture is also about conscious engagement. For example, rolling your shoulders back, gently pulling your shoulder blades together, and lengthening your spine during routine activities trains your muscles to hold proper alignment naturally, which over time makes upright posture feel effortless rather than forced. Breathing is another surprisingly powerful habit that supports posture. Deep diaphragmatic breathing engages your core muscles, helping stabilize your spine and providing a natural reminder to maintain alignment. Practicing this a few times a day while sitting or standing can reinforce muscle engagement and make it easier to sustain good posture throughout all activities. Stretching and mobility work are part of daily habits that complement posture. Tight chest muscles, hip flexors, and hamstrings often pull the body out of alignment, so incorporating stretches that open the chest, lengthen the hips, and release tension in the legs helps your spine and core maintain their proper position. Even just a few minutes in the morning or during breaks at work can have noticeable effects.
Mindful posture also extends to how you carry objects, lift, or bend. Using proper body mechanics, bending at the hips and knees instead of rounding the back, engaging your core before lifting, and keeping objects close to your body protects your spine while reinforcing posture-friendly habits. Mental awareness matters too, because tension, stress, or fatigue can unconsciously cause slumping, rounded shoulders, or forward head posture. Taking brief pauses to relax, breathe, and reset your alignment throughout the day supports both physical and mental well-being. The key is that these daily habits compound over time. Each posture check, every stretch, every moment you engage your core or reset your alignment reinforces neural pathways and strengthens muscles, making good posture the default rather than a conscious effort. By integrating these small, intentional actions into your routine, you not only protect your spine and prevent pain, but also enhance your overall strength, energy, and confidence, creating a body that functions efficiently and feels comfortable in virtually every activity, no matter how simple or complex.
The benefits of good posture and strong core muscles extend far beyond just physical appearance, and one of the most remarkable things about working on these areas is how they affect your overall confidence, energy, and even mental well-being. When your body is aligned properly and your core is engaged, you move more efficiently, which means everyday activities, walking, lifting, bending, or even standing for long periods, require less effort and put less strain on your muscles and joints. This efficiency translates into less fatigue, so you have more energy to focus on the things that matter most to you. People often underestimate how much slouching or poor posture drains energy, but when your body is misaligned, muscles work harder to compensate, ligaments stretch in unnatural ways, and the result is tension, discomfort, and a feeling of heaviness that can linger throughout the day. Strong posture and a stable core reduce this unnecessary effort, allowing your body to function smoothly, which not only feels better physically, but also supports better mental clarity and focus. Confidence is another surprisingly powerful benefit of posture and core strength. Simply standing tall, engaging your core, and aligning your spine changes the way you carry yourself, how you are perceived by others, and even how you perceive yourself. Studies have shown that upright posture can boost mood, reduce feelings of stress, and increase self-assurance, which is a feedback loop that reinforces positive body language and mental outlook. When your body feels strong and stable, it's easier to approach challenges with a sense of readiness and control. This mental and emotional impact is just as important as the physical improvements because posture and core strength influence the way you interact with the world. Beyond confidence and energy, good posture protects your body from long-term pain and injury, which can have a profound effect on your quality of life. Chronic back, neck, or shoulder pain can limit your mobility, interfere with sleep, and make even simple tasks more difficult. By supporting your spine with a strong core and maintaining proper alignment, you reduce stress on joints and connective tissues, prevent imbalances, and create a resilient body that can handle both daily activities and more strenuous physical challenges. Over time, these benefits compound, making movement more effortless, reducing discomfort, and allowing you to stay active, healthy, and engaged in life. Another aspect of the long-term impact is posture and core strength's effect on balance and coordination. When your core muscles are strong, your body has a solid foundation that supports every movement, whether it's walking on uneven terrain, lifting a heavy object, or performing athletic activities. Improved balance reduces the risk of falls and injuries, giving you greater freedom and confidence to move without hesitation. In addition, proper posture affects breathing and circulation. When your spine is aligned and your chest is open, your lungs can expand fully, allowing more oxygen to reach your muscles and brain. This can improve endurance, mental alertness, and overall vitality, which are benefits that go hand in hand with the physical stability provided by a strong core.
Ultimately, investing in posture and core strength isn't just about looking better or avoiding pain. It's about creating a body that functions efficiently, feels energized, and supports a confident, active, and fulfilling lifestyle. The long-term rewards touch nearly every aspect of life, from physical health to mental clarity, from emotional confidence to overall quality of movement. And the more consistent you are with building and maintaining these habits, the more your body and mind will thrive, giving you the freedom to move, perform, and feel your best every single day.